The world runs on movement. Every day, countless ships traverse the vast oceans carrying goods that fuel our daily lives. Nearly everything we own, coffee, clothes, electronics, has crossed oceans to reach us. These items travel thousands of miles, from factories to our doorsteps. Global shipping is the invisible engine of our economy, with massive container ships carrying over 90% of world trade. These vessels are the backbone of international commerce. These ships connect manufacturers and consumers across continents, making modern life possible. Without them, our globalized world would come to a standstill. When shipping lanes run smoothly, trade flourishes, goods move efficiently, economies grow, and consumers benefit from a wide array of products. But disruptions, pandemics, conflicts, or a single ship stuck can send shockwaves worldwide. These events highlight the fragility of our supply chains. We've seen how quickly supply chains can unravel, causing shortages and price spikes. The ripple effects can be felt in every corner of the globe. The security and efficiency of shipping routes are now matters of global concern. Ensuring safe passage for these vessels is crucial for maintaining economic stability. The routes ships take are meticulously planned for speed and cost. Every decision can impact delivery times and the overall cost of goods. Any shortcut or safer passage can reshape global trade, shifting fortunes between nations. Innovations in route planning can lead to significant economic advantages. As the world faces new challenges, understanding these maritime lifelines is more critical than ever. The future of global trade depends on our ability to adapt and innovate. The shipping industry isn't static. It evolves with every crisis and innovation. Technological advancements are continuously reshaping how goods are transported. The next big change could redefine which countries thrive and which struggle. The stakes are high, and the future of global commerce hangs in the balance. The story of global shipping is the story of our interconnected world. It's a tale of movement, innovation, and the relentless drive to connect people and places. For over a century, the Suez and Panama Canals have been vital shortcuts for global shipping, saving time and money. Today, both face unprecedented challenges. The Panama Canal is crippled by drought, forcing strict limits on ship traffic and creating massive backlogs. Meanwhile, attacks on vessels in the Red Sea have made the Suez Canal's southern approach dangerous, pushing ships to detour around Africa. These detours add weeks to journeys and drive up costs, straining the entire shipping network. With both major canals compromised, one by nature, one by conflict, global trade faces delays and uncertainty. Shipping companies scramble for alternatives, and the cost of moving goods grows volatile. In this climate, nations and corporations are desperate for new solutions. The world is searching for new routes and new canals to bypass the gridlock. The future of global commerce may depend on what comes next. Amid global shipping chaos, as ports overflow and supply chains strain under unprecedented demand, the world's major trade routes are under immense pressure. In response, China has unveiled a bold and transformative plan, a new canal slicing across Thailand's narrow Kra Isthmus, a project that could change the face of global shipping forever. This $50 billion mega-project would directly link the Andaman Sea to the Gulf of Thailand, providing a vital shortcut and bypassing the notoriously congested Strait of Malacca, one of the world's busiest and most vulnerable maritime chokepoints. Stretching over 100 kilometers, the Kra Canal is designed to accommodate the world's largest container ships and oil tankers. By cutting through the Thai peninsula, it could save vessels up to 5 days at sea, slashing both transit times and shipping costs. For China, this project is about far more than just boosting trade efficiency. It's a strategic move to enhance national security and safeguard its economic lifelines. Currently, over 80% of China's vital oil imports must pass through the narrow and potentially risky Malacca Strait, a route vulnerable to piracy, blockades, and geopolitical tensions. The new canal would offer a safer, faster, and more reliable route for Chinese energy supplies and exports, reducing dependence on foreign-controlled chokepoints and giving China greater control over its maritime trade. Once considered a distant dream, the Kra Canal is now edging closer to reality, powered by China's vast financial resources, advanced engineering expertise, and determination to shape the future of global trade. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the shipping industry, sparked intense debate among world leaders, and raised questions about the future of regional alliances and economic influence. If completed, the Kra Canal could dramatically reshape the map of international trade, shift the balance of power in Asia, and mark a new era in the global maritime landscape. The Kra Canal is being driven by Chinese state-owned giants, led by the China State Construction Engineering Corporation, a powerhouse with a track record of building some of the world's most ambitious infrastructure projects. Their expertise and resources are matched by their strategic vision, making them the ideal leaders for a project of this scale and complexity. Alongside them stands the China Communications Construction Company, another titan in global engineering, whose influence stretches across continents. Together these firms form the backbone of the canal's development, bringing not just technical know-how but also deep financial and political connections. Financing comes from China's powerful policy banks, institutions designed to support the country's overseas ambitions. A joint Thai-Chinese company will oversee the canal's management for an extraordinary 99 years, ensuring long-term stability and cooperation between the two nations. In exchange for funding and building the canal, China secures not only the right to operate it, but also control over tolls, security, and the flow of goods. This arrangement gives China a powerful hand in shaping the region's economic future. The project promises enormous economic rewards, steady toll revenue, lucrative management fees, and a surge in trade activity that could transform the region's economy. For China, it means cheaper, faster shipping for its goods, reducing costs for exporters and boosting the competitiveness of Chinese products on the world market. And for Chinese construction and engineering firms, the canal represents a windfall of massive contracts, employment opportunities, and a showcase for their capabilities on a global stage. But beyond the economic benefits, the real prize is strategic. The canal's location is pivotal, offering a new route that could reshape global shipping patterns. The canal is China's answer to the Malacca dilemma, a way to guarantee its trade and energy flows even in times of tension or crisis, bypassing one of the world's most congested and vulnerable choke points. By controlling a new maritime shortcut, China gains leverage and autonomy in a region long dominated by other powers, reducing its dependence on routes controlled by rivals. This is more than just infrastructure, it's a bold statement of intent, signaling China's determination to shape the future of global trade and assert its influence on the world stage. The Kra Canal is China's bid to secure its future, redefine regional power dynamics, and challenge the existing global order, one waterway at a time. The Kra Canal would transform global shipping routes, offering a direct alternative to the Strait of Malacca. Ships from the Middle East and Europe could cut across Thailand, saving days and fuel. For shipping companies, the choice will hinge on time, cost, and risk, balanced against canal tolls. The impact on Singapore and Malaysia could be severe, as their ports depend on Malacca Strait traffic. The canal could divert business, threatening their economies and reshaping regional trade. For China, Japan, and South Korea, the canal offers a faster, safer route for exports and energy imports. It also adds redundancy, providing an alternative if Malacca is blocked. The new waterway could shift economic power across the Indo-Pacific. The maritime map and the fortunes of nations would be redrawn. The Kra Canal's benefits go beyond time savings. For China, it's a masterstroke, securing supply chains and deepening ties with Southeast Asia. The project will create jobs in Thailand, spark new ports and industries, and transform the region's economy. For global shipping, the canal means lower fuel costs, fewer emissions, and relief from Malacca's congestion. A safer, controlled waterway could reduce piracy and make trade more reliable. The canal adds resilience to global supply chains, reducing the risk of bottlenecks. Lower transport costs could make goods cheaper and open new markets. Southern Thailand could become a new engine of growth for ASEAN. Proponents see the canal as a win-win, boosting connectivity, growth, and efficiency for the world. But every promise comes with a price. The Kra Canal's risks are as great as its rewards. Environmental damage could be catastrophic. Deforestation, habitat loss, and disruption of marine ecosystems. The canal could divide Thailand, fueling regional tensions and displacing thousands. The $50 billion price tag is a gamble. If traffic or tolls fall short, Thailand could face crippling debt to China. Critics warn of debt-trap diplomacy, where failed projects leave countries beholden to Beijing. The canal could also draw Thailand into the US-China rivalry, threatening its sovereignty and stability. The dream of prosperity could come at the cost of environmental ruin and national autonomy. The Kra Canal has shaken the geopolitical landscape. For the US and its allies, it's a strategic win for China, securing supply lines and boosting naval power. Washington is likely to pressure Thailand, offer alternatives, and use economic tools to counter Beijing's influence. Regional powers, like India, Japan, and Australia, are wary of China's growing reach. Some nations, though, may welcome a new route outside US dominance. The canal forces countries to rethink alliances and strategies in a shifting world. More than a waterway, it's a symbol of China's ambition to reshape the global order. If completed, it will create new winners and losers, altering the flow of trade and power. Whether it brings prosperity or conflict remains to be seen. One thing is certain: the world is watching, and the stakes are high.